Good morning and blessings, and welcome to Harvest Church DeForest. This is Harvest News for the week of Sunday, February 27th. I'm Pastor Vaughn. They say March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Or is it comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion? Either way, March will be here this week. And our church events correspondent has filed this report on what's happening here next month. Take it away, Harvest Calendar Guy.
Where in the month is Harvest Calendar Guy?
Beginning March 1st, wearing masks to church or anywhere in Dane County is no longer mandatory. Our small group continues to meet each Wednesday, beginning with a light meal at 6 p.m. here in the sanctuary at Harvest Church DeForest. We are currently discussing the Gospel of Mark, one chapter per week. Even if you have not attended a small group session in the past, you can join us this week. See Pastor Vaughn or Pastor Kent with questions about small group. We will celebrate communion on Sunday, March 6th at the end of the service. If you are new to Harvest Church DeForest, we have an open communion policy. That means if you proclaim that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, you can join us for communion. Royal Rangers will meet here at Harvest Church DeForest on March 10th and 24th, now beginning at 6:15 p.m. Royal Rangers is an activity-based ministry that aims to help young men grow mentally, physically, spiritually, and socially. The program emphasizes values such as being alert, clean, honest, courageous, loyal, courteous, obedient, and spiritual. For more information about Royal Rangers, see Mark Wilson or Bob Smith. The Harvest Men's Breakfast will meet again Saturday, March 12th at Roadside Grill in Windsor, beginning at 8 a.m. What do we do at Men's Breakfast? Well, we develop a common understanding of how to live for Jesus in today's world. That is a tall order, but we take it one bite at a time. There's room for you to join us, and you can bring a friend. See Pastor Vaughn with any questions about Men's Breakfast. Daylight saving time begins Sunday, March 13th at 2 a.m. This is the spring forward version, so we'll lose an hour of sleep. But no matter what time your clock says, church begins at 10 a.m. And that concludes our calendar tour for the month of March. The Harvest Calendar Guy says, join me next time. It's a date. Harvest News will return in a moment.
Can I look at your notes from last week?
Last week, Russia invaded its neighboring country, Ukraine. The Assemblies of God World Missions Office reports that most of its missionaries to Ukraine have been evacuated. They ask us to join with them in prayer, specifically for those missionaries who have left and those who are still in Ukraine, to pray for the safety of those fleeing the conflict and for peace across the region. And that's all for this week's edition of Harvest News. This is Pastor Vaughn, reminding you to be loved, love God, love others, and follow Jesus. Now it's time to stand up and worship.